Hello friends, today we are going to start with the first session of your last academic year, which is standard 12. And as per the situation demands, we have to start our online lecture. So today I am going to begin your online session, and today we'll talk about, first of all, I'll just give you some information regarding your syllabus, and then after we can start with the chapter also. Right. See, first of all, in 12th standard computer syllabus, we have a total 13 chapters. Right. In this, first five chapters are related to one concept. This concept is web designing or web development. Okay. And chapter 6 to 11, that is of another topic which is called Java programming language. Okay. And last two chapters are little bit different chapters. We'll talk about them afterwards. So right now we are starting with the first unit of our syllabus, that is web designing and its related topics. First five chapters. Out of this, first three are practical based lesson that we'll discuss afterwards. Today I am going to start with the first fourth chapter, that is introduction to e-commerce. It's a theoretical chapter, and as per the board guideline, there is no practical from this chapter, means no practical will be asked. It has only theoretical weightage. And to explain this chapter, I have made one PPT, PowerPoint presentation. So first I am going to share that presentation with you about our lesson, which is introduction to e-commerce. See, chapter number 4, introduction to e-commerce. Right. For commerce students, this is just like a known topic. Last year 11th standard के syllabus में they have this topic, but now, so but still we have here some different concepts also. So introduction to e-commerce, what we are going to study under this chapter. So these are the main topics of this lesson. First, we'll talk about what is e-commerce. After talking about e-commerce, then I'll give some examples, applications of e-commerce. Then after, we'll do the comparison, that what are the features of traditional commerce with our regular business pattern, and what are the main features of e-commerce that is right now trending, which is going on. After talking about this comparison, we'll also discuss its advantages. Yeah, we all know some benefits because we are practically dealing with them also. Also, we'll just look at the limitations of e-commerce, and finally we'll talk about e-commerce business model. So this is the overview of your entire chapter, starting with the first concept, what is e-commerce. So first of all, if you think about its full form, so look at the last point. The full form of e-commerce is electronic commerce. See, first of all, commerce word is related with the word called commercial activity. See, ऐसी कोई भी एक्टिविटीज जिसमें ट्रांजेक्शन्स होते हैं, जिसमें मनी मैटर इन्वॉल्व करता है, ऐसा नहीं कि ऑलवेज मनी मैटर इधर इन्वॉल्व करता हो, बट इट इज एनी टाइप ऑफ ट्रांजेक्शंस. तो जो कोई भी रूटीन बिजनेस होती है, दैट इज कॉल्ड कमर्शियल एक्टिविटीज. राइट. पहले वो ट्रेडिशनल पैटर्न पे होती थी, एंड नाउ इट इज डन with the help of electronic media, with the help of internet, with the help of electronic devices, gadgets. So this is the concept of e-commerce, electronic commerce. As per the book definition, the use of internet, first point I'm reading, the use of internet for conducting various business activities such as bill payments, shopping, banking, marketing of products, providing customer services, etc., is known as e-commerce. So here they have given some common examples of e-commerce, but beside that there are lots of other examples which can also be considered as e-commerce activity. So e-commerce activity basically hota kya hai? Any commercial activity which is conducted with the help of electronic medium, with the help of internet, can be considered as an e-commerce activity. जैसे कि most popular example, see, for me, today it is easy to explain you what is e-commerce. You know why? Because you all are practically dealing with them. आप सबने, मैंने, आपने सबने डायरेक्टली या तो इनडायरेक्टली ई कॉमर्स का यूज किया होगा. द मोस्ट कॉमन एग्जांपल इज व्हेन वी बाय समथिंग ऑनलाइन, ultimately we are doing e-commerce activity, so we know how to perform that online shopping. So it means I can say that many e-commerce steps are already known to you, but still I need to discuss some extra things which you may not have idea about e-commerce. So first of all, uh, ई कॉमर्स के एग्जाम्पल्स, वैसे तो बहुत सारे एग्जाम्पल्स है, इसके नेक्स्ट टॉपिक में हम वही डिस्कस करने वाले, बट बिफोर वी मूव टू द एग्जाम्पल्स, फर्स्ट there are some points which are given in your book. For example, what are the factors that has given growth to e-commerce? See, we all believe that e-commerce activities has given a huge impact in our routine life, day-to-day activities. Just think about 20 years back situation. At that time, e-commerce was not very popular, especially in India. But now in India also, many places the e-commerce activities are used. So just in the last decades, we can say in the last 10 years, what happened that has given the growth, such tremendous growth to the e-commerce? So there are two key factors. There are two key factors that have played an important role in the growth of e-commerce. The first one is improvement in the telecommunication infrastructure. Once again, I repeat, improvement in the telecommunication infrastructure means what, you know. Earlier days, see, आज की डेट में हमारे लिए इंटरनेट एक्सेस इट्स जस्ट हैंडी मैटर. We can use internet from our smartphone from anywhere, right? And not only we can think that nowadays in India there are so many people who are using internet in their mobile phones. It means there are lots of users who are using internet because nowadays internet is available easily for them. Earlier what was there, you know, earlier internet connectivity was only available through the landline phones as well as from the separate cables which is provided by internet service provider company, which we normally call as IPS, ISP, sorry, internet service provider, ISP. So ISPs का केबल कनेक्शन हो या तो फिर लैंडलाइन टेलीफोन कनेक्शन हो तो ही हम इंटरनेट यूज कर सकते थे इन अर्लियर डेज, एंड इट वाज नॉट इजीली अवेलेबल इन रूरल एरियाज, बट नाउअडेज वी आर एक्सेसिंग इंटरनेट थ्रू मोबाइल फोन. सो ये एक बेनिफिट हो गया कि इट इज कॉल्ड improvement in the telecommunication infrastructure. So this is the first factor. What is second factor that has also played its important role in the growth of e-commerce? That is the improvement in the software technology. See, today working with the electronic devices is very easy. इसकी स्टेप बाय स्टेप ग्रेजुअली इसमें कैसे इंप्रूव, यू नो, अर्लियर कंप्यूटर्स वे सिंपल टेक्स्ट बेस्ड कंप्यूटर्स, आपको सब कुछ कमांड टाइप करके करना पड़ता है, तो इट वाज डिफिकल्ट फॉर पीपल टू लर्न अ कंप्यूटर. After that, some easiness came in that field. Okay, after that, your computer were the computer softwares were designed in a GUI mode, graphical modes, where one can use the softwares with the help of mouse, with the help of mouse icons and some other activities. After that, even it improves. Touchscreen games, and now we know, okay, in our smartphone, it is very easy to do all these things. Even we can easily teach anybody how to use smartphones, right? So even nowadays the age is also no bar, because we have seen that many people, many senior citizen people around us are also able to use their smartphones efficiently. What it proves? Improvement in the software technologies. Okay, कंप्यूटर के साथ या तो इलेक्ट्रॉनिक गैजेट्स के साथ डील करना है तो वो आज की डेट में इजी हो जाता है. सो दिस टू फीचर हैज मेड the e-commerce user easy to use the e-commerce activities. So that is why e-commerce users are increased, and that's why the growth has happened. Okay, so ये दो factors है जो e-commerce को improvement में या तो e-commerce के growth के लिए responsible है. Once again I repeat those 2 points: improvement in the telecommunication infrastructure and improvement in the software technologies, right? And because of this growth, because of e-commerce, now we know that one can do commercial activity with around the world without any geographical limitations, right? बुक के अंदर एक सेंटेंस दिया गया है कि ई कॉमर्स हैज मेड वन एंटायर वर्ल्ड एज अ ग्लोबल विलेज. entire world as a global village. Means geographically, physically, there is a lots of distance, but virtually we are connected with each other within a few seconds, right? One can do their business activity throughout the world through the e-commerce activities. So that has given the importance of the e-commerce activities. Okay, so clear about what is e-commerce. Now we move back to the second topic. So I'm taking you back to the list of topics. Now our next topic is called application of e-commerce. In short, हम यहाँ पे अलग-अलग examples की बात करेंगे. These are all applications right now. Whatever applications comes on your screen, that is as per the textbook topic. But beside this topic, there are some other examples also. Remember this, right? For example, internet bookshop that is given in your chapter in the first. Then after second topic is about electronic newspaper, online auctions, marketing and sellings, online billing, information service, support service, and net banking. Right. We'll talk about each of this topic in detail with their examples. Example means name of the websites under this topic. Here you may find it's some important examples are missing here. Okay. Beside this, there are some other examples also. Like today, many people are doing their stock market trading. Stock market means share markets, जहाँ पे हम companies के share buy करते हैं, sell करते हैं. So these activities can be done online. That is also example of e-commerce. Online buying and selling of the product, that is also example of e-commerce, right? So these are also some other examples. But as per the book, first we'll move to the topic called internet bookshop. See, now question arises, why only bookshop? जबकि हम जानते हैं कि ई कॉमर्स के थ्रू ऑलमोस्ट सभी प्रोडक्ट की सेलिंग होती है, तो फिर ओनली बुक शॉप क्यों? तो इसके पीछे एक हिस्टोरिकल रीजन है, और वो रीजन ये है कि दिस वाज द वन ऑफ द फर्स्ट एप्लीकेशन ऑफ ई कॉमर्स ऑन इंटरनेट, राइट? दिस इज आईएमपी फॉर एमसीक्यूज. सी, today we know that almost all type of products are sold on e-commerce platforms, e-commerce websites, right? जैसे कि फ्लिपकार्ट है, Amazon है, and many others. But सबसे first product जो इंटरनेट पे पहले selling started, that was a book, and that means online book shop was the first application of the e-commerce, and it was started. See, www.amazon.com, www.amazon.com is one of the first online bookstore, right? But so we know that Amazon today, we identify Amazon as a one of the largest online retailer. They are, as per the advertisement, they are claiming that they are selling more than 3 crores products online. बट फैक्ट क्या है, उनका सबसे पहला प्रोडक्ट क्या था जो इंटरनेट पे इन लोगों ने सेलिंग स्टार्ट की थी? ऑनलाइन बुक स्टोर. दैट इज द रीजन कि यहाँ पे इस टॉपिक को इंपॉर्टेंस दिया गया. मींस ई कॉमर्स कंसेप्ट की बिगिनिंग बुक शॉप से हुई थी. द फर्स्ट आइडिया केम अबाउट सेलिंग अ प्रोडक्ट, दैट वाज अ बुक. But beside this Amazon.com, there are some other online bookstores also. These all examples are given in your book. इसके अलावा भी और बहुत सारे example हो सकते हैं. But when we are thinking about MCQs, we have to remember these points because they can be asked in MCQ. Question आ सकता है, which of the following is an example of online bookstore? So Amazon.com, shopping.indiatimes.com, buybookindia.com, and www.bookshopofIndia.com, right? So these are the other examples of the online bookstores. So next point, the next application, electronic newspaper. What is electronic newspaper? See, हमारे घर पे physical newspaper आते हैं. हाँ, maybe possible कि आप में से कुछ लोगों के घर पे nowadays the physical newspapers are may not coming because of that corona effect. But then also we are able to read the news because we are nowadays connected with the e-newspapers. So आप लोगों ने, see, that is why I'm saying कि now for me it is easy to explain you this chapter because you all are practically dealing with that. जैसे कि electronic newspaper, तो हम सब ने इसको experience किया ही होगा कि some digital form of newspapers we can refer, that is called e-newspaper. What are the points for MCQ? First, an electronic newspaper is also known as dash e-newspaper. And second way of asking the same question, e-newspaper is a newspaper that exists on the internet in dash form, digital form. This example is given in your book. Washington Post is an example of e-newspaper. But we all know कि beside this example there are so many other examples possible. जैसे अगर हम locally बात करें तो even दिव्य भास्कर, गुजरात मित्र, संदेश, Times of India, these are also examples of e-newspaper. But this is an example that is given in your book. What are the benefits of e-newspaper? The first point, up to date news on the issue that are happening worldwide means आपको कोई भी इवेंट की रिपोर्टिंग आवर विद इन आवर भी मैं ज्यादा बोल रहा हूँ, विद इन हाफ एन आवर आपको मिल सकती है ऑनलाइन फॉर्मेट में. कंपेयर टू डेट फिजिकल फॉर्म में क्या होगा, राइट नाउ अगर कोई इवेंट हो रही है, अगर कोई भी इंसिडेंट होता है तो दैट विल कम्स इन द टुमारोज न्यूज़पेपर ओनली. बट ऑनलाइन न्यूज कैन गिव यू latest up to date information on an issue that are happening worldwide. Second point, browser can be set to select the news as per the interest of the reader. See, many of us may not prefer to read the entire newspaper. We just want to read the newspaper. We just want to read the news related to particular topic, like news related to sports. Some of we like news related to entertainment. Some of we are uh, able to read some of you want to read the news on a political issues. तो हम अपने इंटरेस्ट के हिसाब से जो ऑनलाइन न्यूज एप्स है वहां पे हम सेट कर सकते हैं. सी देयर आर सम एप्लीकेशंस अवेलेबल जहां पे आप अपना इंटरेस्ट सेट करो तो that app will provide you a news only related to your interest. So browser can be set to select the news as per the interest of reader. And third, remove the hassle of printing process and further help in reducing the cost. Yes, फिजिकल प्रिंटिंग की जो प्रोसेस है वो ग्रेजुअली स्लो कम होती जाएगी, एंड बिकॉज ऑफ दैट जो फिजिकल प्रिंटिंग के जो कॉस्टिंग होती है दैट कैन बी कट डाउन. सो दैट इज आल्सो बेनिफिशियल फॉर द media house also, news companies, news channels also, that they can spread, they can have their news uh, on internet on digital form with the minimum cost. थर्ड एप्लीकेशन, ऑनलाइन ऑक्शन. जो फिजिकल ऑक्शन होते हैं वही सेम चीज ऑनलाइन के फॉर्म में भी होता है. सी पहले तो आपके बुक में दे हैव गिवन द डेफिनेशन ऑफ ऑनलाइन, सॉरी, नॉर्मल ऑक्शन, which can be asked in MCQ. Dash is the process of buying and selling products or services by offering the customer to beat the price and selling the product to the highest bidder. See, have we might have seen some online auction, sorry, not online, we might have seen some normal auction process on some television channels, some news channels, right? ऑक्शन प्रोसीजर हमने देखी है कि वहां पे एक पर्सन अपनी कोई प्रोडक्ट बेच रहा होता है और लोग उसके लिए बीट लगाते हैं और जो हाईएस्ट बीट करता है उसको प्रोडक्ट बाद में सेल की जाती है. द सेम नाउअडेज कैन बी पॉसिबल with the help of online medium. The auction mechanism can be implemented using e-commerce technology, which allow the people to bid on internet. Means nowadays user can bid for a product on internet, and not only bid, one can sell the product through such sites also, and these are known as online auction. तो अगर इन शॉर्ट ऑक्शन एक्टिविटी अगर इलेक्ट्रॉनिकली हो रही है विद द हेल्प ऑफ इंटरनेट, दैट्स नोन एज ऑनलाइन ऑक्शन. देखो ऑनलाइन ऑक्शन में होता क्या है नो, अगर सपोज आई वांट टू सेल माय मोबाइल फोन on an auction, so I can search for some auction site like ebay.com. Look at here example, IMPMCQ. ebay.com is the most popular site for the auction, where one can put their product for auction, right, with the minimum base price, and the product information will be kept on their website for certain period of time. During that time, those who have given the highest bid, the product will be sold to them, and here after completing the transaction the company will get some commission from that. Okay, अगर आपको आपका कोई प्रोडक्ट बेचना है तो you can also register your product on their websites, and you can also put your product for the selling, right? At the same time, you, if you want to buy some other people's product which is already kept on their website, you can also bid for that. अगर आप किसी प्रोडक्ट के लिए बीट करें then you are called bidder, and if you are putting your product for selling, you are called seller. So beside ebay.com, which are the other examples? See, once again I'm telling you, this all can be asked in MCQ. Question ये आ सकता है, which of the following is or is not the example of online auction site? So you have to consider these examples: onlineauction.com, mybeats.in, and ubit.com. So these are the example of auction site. Now we move back to the next application, marketing and selling. See, we know that nowadays many companies are having their websites, and through websites they are selling products. Now see, कुछ कंपनी की खुद की वेबसाइट्स है और वो अपनी वेबसाइट से अपने ही प्रोडक्ट की सेलिंग कर रही है, मीन्स पर्सनल वेबसाइट्स. बट some merchants or some companies are selling their products on online products, their products online, but not through their websites, but from the third party website, some other online portals like Flipkart, Amazon. We all know कि फ्लिपकार्ट और अमेजोन पे जो भी प्रोडक्ट्स की सेलिंग होती है, वो सारे प्रोडक्ट्स वो लोग के खुद के मैन्युफैक्चर तो होते ही नहीं है, बिकॉज दे आर सेलिंग द प्रोडक्ट्स ऑफ अदर कंपनीज, एज वेल एज whatever product they are selling to us is not bought from there, right? They have not bought this product from companies. Actually they are working as a commission agents. Suppose कि आपने online कोई एक पेन ड्राइव परचेज किए, सपोज कि एचपी की एक पेन ड्राइव परचेज की है. So here what they are doing, they are just receiving your order and collecting the goods, maybe from the flip that HP's go down, HP pen drive, वहां से company से collect करते हैं. हाँ, sometimes they might have products which they have already purchased in bulk and they are reselling it to the customer, but not all products. For many products it is said that ऑनलाइन जो फ्लिपकार्ट है, अमेजोन है, उन पे जो भी प्रोडक्ट की सेलिंग होती है ना, उसमें से 90% प्रोडक्ट्स में तो दे आर जस्ट टेकिंग कमीशन. उनका क्या काम होता है, आपसे ऑर्डर रिसीव करना है और जो भी ऑर्डर आपसे रिसीव होता है उनको कंपनी को पास ऑन करना होता है. फिर कंपनी के गोडाउन से, जो नियरेस्ट गोडाउन होता है, वहां से वो लोग प्रोडक्ट पिकअप करते हैं and deliver to you, and for that they are taking charge. Whatever warranty or guarantee is given to you is not from Flipkart, it is given from the company whose product is bought by you, right? So this is a thing, means marketing और selling के लिए भी e-commerce एक important चीज है. यहाँ पे कुछ MCQ points है. The customer can view the catalog and select the product of their choice by adding them to the shopping cart. I am simple MCQ, but next is most MP. The website of Indian Railways, www. remember irctc.co.in. स्पेशली ये पार्ट ध्यान रखना, .co.in है, बिकॉज एग्जाम में कई बार एमसीक्यूज क्या आता है, which of the following is a website of Indian Railway? irctc.com, .co.in, .org or .gov. So all four options you will find IRCTC, but the only difference is what? The last part. So remember, .co.in is the example of Indian Railway website, and that is also considered as a marketing and selling, because they are selling the tickets. Online ticket आप buy कर सकते हैं, right? So they are, see, online marketing selling doesn't mean only for product, it can be for service also. Say for example, makeMyTrip.com पे जाके आप कोई टिकट बुक कर रहे हो, कोई होटल बुक करवा रहे हो, तो कोई हॉलीडे पैकेज बाय करे, तो that is also example of marketing and selling. Policybazaar.com, जहाँ पे आप ऑनलाइन इंश्योरेंस पॉलिसी परचेस करें, that is also example of marketing and selling. So any service or any product which are sold or which are done marketing on internet, that is the example of online marketing and selling. Beside this IRCTC, these are some other example. वैसे तो इस कैटेगरी में तो बहुत सारे examples है, but these are the names which are given in your textbook. जैसे कि in your book they are given the name of homeshop18.com, definitely it is there. Flipkart.com is also there, but remember यहाँ पे Amazon.com मैंने लिखा हुआ है, जबकि हम सब जानते हैं कि Amazon.com also can be a part of this one. But why? In your book, Amazon.com was given in the another topic, that is online bookshop. So here it is a Flipkart.com, Mintra.in, that is for fashion, MakeMyTrip.com, that is for tours and traveling. So these all are the example of marketing and selling. Next, online billing. Now these are simple things. Online billing क्या होता है कि one can pay the various bills with the help of internet. आज के में हम सब अभी nowadays it is a current situation demands also. Okay, now we all prefer to pay the bills online only by the various means. हाँ, जब ये बुक बनी थी उस टाइम पे पेमेंट मेथड्स के मैक्सिमम सोर्सेज क्या थे? यूजिंग क्रेडिट कार्ड और नेट बैंकिंग. जब इनिशियली ये टॉपिक या तो ये जब बुक डेवलप की है उस टाइम पे मैक्सिमम क्रेडिट कार्ड और नेट बैंकिंग से यूज किया है. बट नाउअडेज वी ऑल आर knowing that beside this thing we can also pay through our phones, like phone pay, google pay, paytm and some other resources. So one can pay the bills online from on the company's website to the directly means some electricity bill, gas bill, mobile bill, or any other type of bills can be paid through the e-commerce websites. Okay, so that is example of e-commerce. Next, information service. Yeah, there are some companies. Not I cannot say only company. There are some institutes who have websites just to provide information to the related group of people. Means their websites are not directly responsible for the revenue. Revenue means income, but these websites are intended to provide better services to the related group of people. Right? देखो यहाँ पे first point मैं read कर रहा हूँ. Many organizations uses the internet to provide latest information to their users, customers, or members. Most IMP point from this topic is you should remember its example and do not get confused in two words: information service and customer service. Sorry, support service. ये दोनों अलग examples है. Information service means what? Here the intention is just to provide information to the related group of people. Examples like websites of educational institutes, banks, or companies. For example, the websites through which you are connected, gscb.org, जिस पे आपने अपना 10th का रिजल्ट देखा होगा, ये तो कई बार आप इसके ऊपर से अपनी यूजफुल इंफॉर्मेशन ऑप्टेन, जैसे कि रिगार्डिंग स्टाइल ऑफ पेपर, रिगार्डिंग ब्लूप्रिंट, रिगार्डिंग सिलेबस, okay, as well as some sample question papers and just checking for your results also. So the website of Gujarat Education Board, GSEB, that is an example of this category, information service. Not only that, banks are also having their websites just to provide messages to their customers, information to their customers. Companies are also having their websites just to provide information to their employees or maybe to their customers. So just to provide information. So that's why it is called information service. Means these websites are not meant for selling any products. Ultimately, they may not be directly connected to revenue generation, income generation, but their purpose is to just provide information to the related group of people. So such websites are also considered as an e-commerce website. So on that basis, we can say that अगर किसी होटल की वेबसाइट, कोई रेस्टोरेंट की वेबसाइट है जो ऑनलाइन ऑर्डर तो नहीं दे रहा है बट रेस्टोरेंट्स के डेटा या तो रेस्टोरेंट्स की इंफॉर्मेशन आपको प्रोवाइड कर रहा है, तो हम उसको भी ई कॉमर्स में ही कंसिडर कर सकते हैं, बिकॉज अल्टीमेटली थ्रू द वेबसाइट्स दे आर अचीविंग देयर कमर्शियल गोल. उनका टारगेट क्या है? प्रमोशंस, कमर्शियल बिजनेस इंप्रूवमेंट्स, बिजनेस एक्सपांशन. So that is why it is also called e-commerce sites. Next, तो मैंने अभी आपको लिसन की there is a confusion between these two topic, information service and support service. दोनों अलग चीज है, दोनों में डिफरेंस क्या है? What is support service? After selling the product, companies are providing online support to their customers. Means कोई कंपनी प्रोडक्ट बेचने के बाद कस्टमर्स को ऑनलाइन सपोर्ट प्रोवाइड करने के लिए अगर कोई वेबसाइट यूज कर रही है, सो दैट कैन बी द एग्जांपल ऑफ ऑनलाइन सपोर्ट सर्विस. जैसे कि आपके बुक में एग्जांपल्स है इलेक्ट्रॉनिक प्रोडक्ट कंपनीज वेबसाइट, जैसे कि सैमसंग है या तो फिर एलजी है या तो और भी कोई इलेक्ट्रॉनिक कंपनीज हो सकती है. सॉफ्टवेयर कंपनीज वेबसाइट जैसे कि माइक्रोसॉफ्ट है. हार्डवेयर कंपनीज वेबसाइट जैसे कि कोई हार्डवेयर मैन्युफैक्चर जैसे कि एचपी जो प्रिंटर बना दिए, कैनन. तो अगर यूजर्स को प्रोडक्ट के रिगार्डिंग कोई भी कंप्लेंट्स है, कोई क्वेरीज है या तो कुछ एक्स्ट्रा ड्राइवर्स डाउनलोड करने, जैसे कि अगर आपका सपोज के आईफोन है, आपको आईफोन के लिए कुछ नए ऐप डाउनलोड करने हैं, तो जो आपके लिए डाउनलोड्स अपडेट्स अवेलेबल होते हैं, तो इनका पर्पस क्या है? आफ्टर सेलिंग whatever customers are there, to them they want to provide extra service. तो whatever updates we are getting from our phone, not only iPhones, कोई भी फोन के लिए जो अपडेट्स मिलते हैं, तो अपडेट की जो मैकेनिज्म उसको सपोर्ट सर्विस बोलते हैं. सॉफ्टवेयर कंपनीज अपने कस्टमर्स को अपडेट्स देती है. कस्टमर्स को सॉफ्टवेयर रिगार्डिंग कोई भी प्रॉब्लम्स आए तो ऑनलाइन क्वेरी सॉल्विंग टेक्निक होती है, तो वो भी एग्जांपल होता है ऑनलाइन सपोर्ट सर्विस का. ओके, एंड देन नाउ लास्ट वन एप्लीकेशन, दैट इज नेट बैंकिंग, इन अदर वर्ड्स कॉल्ड ऑनलाइन बैंकिंग. द नेट बैंकिंग के दूसरे नाम क्या है? The net banking is also called electronic banking or online banking. IMP. Dash is the process of conducting the banking transaction over the internet. Online banking. जैसा हम जानते हैं ट्रेडिशनल बैंकिंग में जो सारे वर्क हो सकते हैं वो सभी वर्क्स ऑनलाइन में भी हो सकते हैं एक्सेप्ट वन थिंग. बट पहले हम ये चेक कर लेते हैं कि व्हाट आर द एक्टिविटीज व्हिच इज पॉसिबल थ्रू इलेक्ट्रॉनिक बैंकिंग, थ्रू ऑनलाइन बैंकिंग और थ्रू नेट बैंकिंग. फर्स्ट, वन कैन चेक अकाउंट बैलेंस एट एनी टाइम, आप कभी भी अकाउंट बैलेंस चेक कर सकते हो. सेकेंड, ट्रांसफर द मनी फ्रॉम वन अकाउंट टू अनदर. थर्ड, ऑब्टेन द स्टेटमेंट्स फॉर एनी क्रेडिट और डेबिट, आपने कोई भी ट्रांजेक्शन किया है तो उसके स्टेटमेंट्स आप स्टेटमेंट के प्रिंट आउट निकाल सकते हैं. फाइंड द स्टेटस ऑफ ट्रांजेक्शन, अगर आपने किसी को चेक दिया हुआ है तो वो चेक क्लियर हुआ है कि नहीं, अगर आपने अकाउंट में चेक डिपॉजिट किया वो क्लियर हुआ है कि नहीं. सो यू कैन नो द ट्रांजेक्शन स्टेटस and you can also pay the various bills online. So almost all works are possible through नेट बैंकिंग एक्सेप्ट कैश ट्रांजेक्शंस. जैसे कि अगर आपको कैश विड्रॉ करना है तो उसके लिए आपको नियरेस्ट एटीएम पे जाना पड़ेगा. यू कैन नॉट एक्सपेक्ट कि मैं ऑनलाइन बैंकिंग कर रहा हूं तो अपने घर पे प्रिंटर में से करेंसी प्रिंट होके आ जाएगी. दैट इज नेवर पॉसिबल. या तो अगर आपको कैश डिपॉजिट करना है तो मैंने अपने प्रिंटर में तो स्कैनर में नोट स्कैन कर दी और बैंक में वो डिपॉजिट हो जाए, ऐसा कभी पॉसिबल नहीं होगा. सो कैश ट्रांजेक्शंस के अलावा बाकी सारे ट्रांजेक्शंस नेट बैंकिंग में हो सकते हैं, राइट. So these all are the application of e-commerce. Yeah, I hope today you enjoy this session. If you have any query, you can contact me. If you have any doubts, you can contact me. Right. Tomorrow we'll continue with this lesson. I'll give you another. See, this chapter is not over. The remaining part will be discussed in my next video. So meanwhile, we stop. Okay. Bye. Take care.